everyone, and welcome back to Witchery Farm. Now, as you can see, the girls have been on the lay, and everyone here loves eggs, but we're starting to get more eggs than we know what to do with. So today, I thought I'd show you guys how to pickle your eggs so you can preserve them for a little bit longer. So to make your pickled eggs, you're going to need some pickling spice, some castor sugar or white sugar, some white vinegar or any other vinegar you prefer to use, and some eggs. We're also going to add some garlic cloves and some sprigs of rosemary for extra flavour, but you don't have to add those if you don't have them. You're also going to need a 1 tablespoon measure, a 1 cup measure, a measuring jug, preferably about 1 litre, a bowl for peeling your eggs into, a sterilised jar, and a saucepan, both for boiling your eggs and preparing your pickling brine. So guys, the first step is of course going to be boiling our eggs. Now for pickled eggs, you want a hard boil. Now there's a million different ways to boil an egg out there, but we're going to stick with the super simple method. We're going to bring the water to a boil, and then we're going to add our eggs, and we're going to let them boil for 10 minutes. Okay, so once the eggs had boiled for 10 minutes, what I did is I went ahead and I put them in a little bit of cold water just to help them cool down. Once that's done, it's time to peel the eggs. Now, I don't have any special method for peeling eggs, guys. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But the method I use is I take my egg and I give it just a little light tap on a cutting board. Not too hard, just like that. And I use those cracks to help me to peel that egg. Gentle, gentle. Just like this. Now guys, when you're peeling your eggs, don't stress if they don't turn out perfectly. It's not going to matter one little bit for our pickled eggs. Luckily for me, this one's looking pretty good. Okay, so now that our eggs are peeled and ready to go, it's time for us to make our pickling solution. So for that, we're going to need 1 litre of white vinegar, one cup of castor sugar or white sugar, and 2 tablespoons of pickling spice. This particular spice has also got some bay leaves, so I'm going to just add 1 of those in as well. Once that's done, we're going to turn our heat up to high, and we're going to give that mixture a bit of a stir and bring it to a boil. Then we're going to let it simmer for 5 to 10 minutes until all the sugar is dissolved. So now that our pickling liquid's done, it's time to go ahead and load up our jar. Now here I've got 3 rather large cloves of garlic that I've sliced in half, and our rosemary sprigs. And as usual, I'm going to be adding hot liquid into a hot sterilised jar. So to begin this process, we're just going to go ahead and load up a layer of eggs. So pop your eggs in, 2 or 3, depending on the size of your jar, obviously. So 3 should do just nicely for mine. Once you've done that, add some of your garlic. And a little bit of your rosemary. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and add some of the pickling spice. Pickling liquid, I should say. Just so it covers those eggs. Just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and repeat that process with each layer of eggs until your jar is full and ready to seal up. Okay, so once your eggs are jarred and pickling, it's time to put these little guys in the fridge for about 1 week. That's going to help the flavours meld and infuse into your eggs. After that, they're ready to eat and they're best consumed within about 1 month. Now guys, as usual, we'll put the recipe in the description. If you've got any questions, pop them in the box below. And guys, if you're enjoying our videos, please subscribe to our channel. It's going to help us to make more great content like this. And believe me, I've got more great ideas coming. Guys, I hope you have a fantastic day from everyone here at Litre Farm, and we'll see you next week. It's not that kind of movie.